Is it, oh, the priestess maybe, or? Sounds like, yes, that makes sense. I have books for you. Let's get rid of the topics. I am not joining, definitely not. People cannot read. Have you brought me books for my students? Yes, here they are. So when we go to Vivek, we also need to report to Ilmeni Dren and Crassus Curio. Okay, let's go steal. Helm, book, dirty book, and Darts of Judgment. Sorry, Guardian, you cannot go with me. You cannot go indoors. Since we are already exhausted, we might as well jump. Dirty book. No, not the last the Argonian. The pillow book. That has nothing dirty. It says, this book has dirty things in it. So it's a little bit disappointed. You can mod it though. Slavs modded the book to add illustrations. The equivalent of the Dharma Kama Sutra, with fewer pictures. Okay. Arubar. Are you Arubar? Like, I can never tell. Haven't been redder in Morrowind Tongue, so no. Haven't been a Redoran enough times to know the manners properly. Venom. But I think Venom is the one with the darts. We'll check. If it is, the guards' quarters are just there. This is a pretty planter. I always like the guard quarter. Oh, but that's not it. That's not the one. I know, because the one with the guards' quarter, it actually goes down. Is Venom the one where you have to rescue the son of somebody? Is that why I know it? Possibly. Really? I mean, for a place that is supposed to be the fanciest ever, you'd think they find a better way to move around. Which one is this? Lethri. Would that be the one with the guards' quarters down there? That's the one. Good, good, good. Alright, we're gonna put my stealth skills to the test. Already read that. So first we rest, just catching our breath in the corner, leaning against the wardrobe, like just catching my breath. Don't mind me. And a little bit of successful sneak. Okay. Promising, and my fatigue is not all the way back up, so ooh. Am I still sneaking? No, okay. Too slow. I was just too slow, but never mind. I am sneaking, you're my witnesses. It's not that I'm interested in what's in there, but practice. my bad. Just my lockpick just slipped. Oh, no. Was that actually the last one? There we go. There we go. See, I'm not even stealing your skirts. I'm just happily opening the chests. Just to prove that I can. Oh, 50 I cannot. Alright, okay, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Not really interesting for us. Okay, next up, Arodar Manor. I think. Level 15, it feels nice to be, you know, reasonably good at things. It's been a long time coming. Sarathi, no. Oh, Ramoran, no. I thought it was the last one, so I kind of entered anyway. How did I miss Ramoran, Sarathi, the Alchemist, Lethri, I was just there. Arrow, Morrowind Rebirth. How did I miss it? Or maybe it's that one across, right? Yeah, how did I miss it? Because I just wanted more opportunity to skip along those rope bridges. I know how I missed it. Like, I was walking there, I actually did go here, but in my mind that was the Morrowind Tongue and I was just hoping to get there, so I did not even check the name. It's always when you think you know. I will not, Reverend God. I believe there might be, well, this is locked, so locked. This might be a good place to try and practice my lock picking. I'm pretty sure in vanilla they are open, right? Which means in vanilla they're like, go, help yourself, still everything in it. But again, like I see why Trends would actually lock them, because it's easy stealing. But what do you get? 4 skirts, 4 pairs of shoes. Two shirts, some ingredients. Yeah, I just Gill Breather, worth 3,200. I'm taking it. Not gonna use it because I don't need it anymore, but put the lockpick away. Casually walk to the other side of the corridor. My crime has been reported. I just need to be careful, apparently, to not bump into a guard. My crime wasn't so bad that he decided to come to me, so we'll try and be careful. We just need to avoid the guards when we are on our way back. that's the large bedroom. Or she doesn't seem to mind, okay. Ooh, I should be careful if they have some limeware. It's kind of hard to get to come by. I think once we're done, you know, with those missions here in Aldrin. This one is trapped. Locked. They're both locked. Once we're done, we can probably go home and try to get our alchemy to 50. Yay, thank you for that. No, I shouldn't have taken that. Well, I am glad I invested in improving my security and sneak. We're getting not crazy rich, but all these ingredients are gonna be very, very welcome. That's it. Sorry lady, wrong room. I'll carry on. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So here we get the book. I'm surprised there isn't a guard standing right there, you know, because it's too easy to get the book. Let's keep that for the next time we, you know, wanna get drunk. Yeah, no, 75 I can't do it. Alright, there I was thinking I would be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but no. Look at that fancy hairstyle. And now with ears. So if you guys really like those hairstyles that includes the jewelry and everything, but are not using Macom's heads, you want to get a rather recent mod that modifies these hairstyle and gives them ears, basically. So if you don't use Macom heads, you can still have those, and the NPCs will have ears. The NPCs will thank you. Okay, fine. They're taking all my stolen ingredients. I got close to him. I was stupid. All my ingredients. Where is the chest? In Fort Buckmoth? I think we're gonna have to go to Fort Buckmoth. What do you think? It says for Wesley's head, but I was wondering if it would work with other plugin-less head replaces. Yes, it will. It will. The only thing that might not be perfect is the color. That doesn't match very well. I know I've been working on a global head replacers, and I want to use some of the Tamriel rebuilt faces because some of them are interesting. Some others are just like whoa. And their hair also. They have some interesting hairstyles. But the color of the ears doesn't match very well with Wesley, for example. So it might be that there's a slightly different color in the ears, and that comes from the fact I think the Dunma male has a darker skin than the female. So for a hairstyle that goes to both, it's gonna be too light or too dark depending on the NPC. But with the nobles, these fancy hairstyles are only for females, so you should be fine. Am I sneaking already? I'm thirsty and people are staring at me. Guys, how am I supposed to steal anything if you're staring at me? It's really hard to concentrate on the job at hand. You lady. Okay, let's try to. Oh, hello. Yeah, hello. It is very important. This might be where my thieving skills become insufficient. She can see me very well. Dunmer Noble Overhaul. Dunmer Noble Overhaul. The great thing is it can do up to 3 things depending on the plugin you choose. It can give the robes, those fancy jeweled robes, to male and female Dunmer nobles. It can also put the beautiful wigs in the shop, so you can buy them and wear them. It can also add extra nobles wearing, you know, the fancy robes and everything. And I believe, I'm not 200% sure, I think there's one that lets you choose. No, they're not set up as hair, only as wig. I'm being invisible right now. Well, I did that, but it's not helping me because I want... For a second I was invisible, did you see that? But I think now... No, she's not back. Again, we are successfully sneaking, but we're not really sneaking. I'm reloading. I don't like that. If the sneak icon is not a good indication whether you're successfully sneaking or not, then, you know, like, what do you trust? Which brings me here again. Sorry, I'm choosing it a little bit. I want to keep those ingredients that I'm finding. Come on, there's no way. Oh, I was not sneaking. Crap. Now, there's no way this guy can see me. Except he could, even though I still have the sneak icon on. That's not fun. It's okay. There are better places to use my security skill. Like, lady, she crept up on me. I was just going for a snack. Okay, don't ignore the elderly Dunman lady. She's got eyes. I suppose I'll just go for what I did before. That was nothing. Don't mind me. Oh, sorry. That's right, lady. I'm taking all your food. I don't think you need more. That's when I would need my companion to, you know, keep an eye on things. Okay. She is. Good. Security 51. I should have checked, you know, how far I was before I started doing all of that to truly appreciate how much progress I've made. Or not. I think we're gonna have eggs for breakfast for the foreseeable future. Alright, thank you, lady. I won't bother you anymore. Alright. I will not guard. You don't need to see what's going to happen in here. Step 1. Get this. Try to. There we go. Yeah, like I'm not gonna be sneaky. You believe it? For a second I was. You're my witness. That is really odd. Now, I haven't been, you know, a stealthy character in a long time, but I don't remember the icon not being reliable. I am a little peckish, so let's do that. Ooh, I do have... Yeah, I do have a couple of telekinesis potions, but I don't think that's going to help me greatly. What could help me though is to successfully leap up there. How about that? If I can jump up there. Or let's do better. Something that does not cost an item. No, I don't think I can jump up there. No. Ceiling too low. There's no jumping up there. I have to take it from here. Telekinesis might allow me to take it from here, but I don't see how that helps me. We'll see. When she walks away, she seems to be the most vigilant of the two. Walk away, lady. Just right behind that pillar. Not here. Not there. Behind the pillar. Don't force me to walk you out of the room. Here we go. Stop. She came back. Of course she did. Do you think it's because they find it suspicious that there's an Argonian standing, well, crouching on their bed? Hey, that would be a fun one. As in fun, probably horrible. The longer you sneak in plain view, the more suspicious the NPC becomes. like their alert level would be increased. Would that be fun, or absolutely totally horrible, because then you can't be a thief anymore? Woof, got it. Thank you, telekinesis. Okay, bye. Bye bye. Okay, the only thing I couldn't get is the book. It would make things very, very tense, right? But, you know, if you want to really play a stealth game, it is suspicious. That being said, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Rubberman published a mod. Yeah, for a thief run. The casual thief would find that very annoying. I think Rubberman published a mod where a guard that sees you sneak is gonna walk towards you. Like, it's gonna check out what the situation is. Careful guards or cautious guards, something like that. I think it's, oh wow, okay. I did quick save. I think it's a thing. Careful guards. If you're curious, I think if you make a search for guard or have a look at Rubberman's mod page, quick save, you'll find it. I haven't actually tested it. I was too cowardly. I was like, no, I don't want the guards to pay attention to me when I'm trying to sneak around. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Hey, Guardian. To the Thief Guild. Balmora is not extremely overhauled as far as I can tell. I mean, it has maybe a few more decorations, lanterns like these. But for the most part, it's very close to vanilla. It's just, no matter how inquisitive guards. If you try it out, I'd be curious to hear what you think. Honestly, I should add it to my permadeath. It makes sense, right? It's just so many things are difficult with a permadeath run. If when you sneak, you have to sneak right immediately, that makes things a lot harder. Sorry, I'm literally going round and round. And hang on, am I lost or what? That's the Mages Guild. That's the rat in the pot. What is this? This is new, right? It's a smith. Oh no, it's the Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild has been moved, right? It used to be much closer to the Mages Guild, I think. It's been pushed against the wall. Okay. Alright. Alright. You're here, Tetra. That's a good guar. Alright. I do have the helm. Please now ask me for the darts. Not the book. Of course it's the book. The Fighters Guild was always close to the wall? Huh. I guess I really don't spend enough time in Aldrin. It's just not a very inspiring place, what can I say? How about a promotion? I am now an operative. Okay, even if I do more jobs, I wouldn't get a promotion. I am just going to leave these here. I don't want to risk dropping them, selling them, losing them. Or I actually need them. Thank you very, very much. So the next one is the book, and until I can open a log 75, it's just not happening. Miscellaneous item and ingredients, and I don't have any. I mean, sure, I can sell the lowest quality of probes. I don't think I'll ever... Hello! Hello! I am buying your lucky coin of spear. I don't know how you got it, but that improves my spear by 2 points, I think. Yay! That's good. That's very good. Very pleased with that. Now, I know... No, I don't want to have anything to do with the Fighters Guild. I was gonna say, they have a smith. I could sell stuff to them. But I don't want anything to do with them. Even though Perseus is an okay guy. But I don't know that, because I haven't met him before I found out about the Fighters Guild and how corrupted they are. Keep all of that. You also keep all of these. All the restore fatigue potions we're gonna make with these eggs. Good. Guardian, I believe you're hungry. There you go. And then you have a few things that I want to sell. There's a trader at the Mages Guild. I don't know how much I'll be able to sell things, but let's see. This, I'm gonna keep this one. I don't know where it comes from. It could be nice. Oh yeah, I got these as well. Robes of Mysticism. I don't ever use mysticism. It's basically between 10 points of mysticism and 5 points of unarmored. I think unarmored is better. And anyway, we're not a huge fan of the Mages Guild. Like, we don't hate them, but I don't think we care about them enough that we want to, you know, wear their colors. So I'll try to sell those. As well as this. Yep. Oh. This. Nothing to fix. Skink, the good reason is what? To be able to defend the city if it's under attack? I don't know why, I still saw it much closer than that. Oh guys, what was that? Somebody stole everything. Not quite. I'm looking to sell things that did not belong to you before. Not going to Aldrin, it sucks. Yes. I think we can agree on that. I'm gonna sell you and you and you and you and you. Definitely not you. Plain arrows and bolts, not interesting. Keeping that as a trophy. I don't want to cheese it too much, but you know. I don't know where those scrolls of endurance come. Not only do they not have an icon, obviously they're scroll, so that's yeah. And I don't know. One point is it supposed to be a scripted effect, or it's really just what it says? That's very odd. 400. Can I sell you this for 150? I guess I can. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Did you hear that? Let me relieve you of the burden of your coins. I'm fine carrying them, don't worry. I think I saw a scroll to restore magicka. Did I dream that? Or absorb magicka was it? Absorb magicka. Maybe. How much is it to learn the spell? It would be a. Is it transcription? Chances are she'll tell me she's not good enough to do it anyway. Where are you? Yeah, I can make copies of it. Cancel. Can you make a copy of this one? Beyond your skill. Okay. But maybe I can find someone, not for transcription, but decipher, so I can learn the spell. Not that I really need absorb magicka, but knowing the spell effect is quite nice, I think. And we've sold everything we wanted. We brought the book to this one. What did I say we would do next? I have stolen it. Oh, Camonna Tong, of course. And I think I will do better if I have my good friend Ozar with me. Hey Ozar, long time no see. No, I don't want to steal from you, sorry. There we go. Hey! That's troublesome. Okay, at least I can talk to her. But Ozar, I go straight into his inventory. I may have broken Ozar. Okay, at least I've restored his strength. But Ozar. I can steal from Ozar, but that's really not what I want. So weird. I can talk to everybody else, but not Ozar. I'm thinking maybe if I try to recall him to me, that might work. Right now we are tired, so let's get a couple of hours of rest after some good stealing frenzy. We really did quite well. Ooh, and this is a special one. Oh, summons cap. Meh. Meh. Not that good. Camonna Tong, here we come. I don't know. It feels to me that the Fighters Guild is further and tilted, and the rat in the pot is closer. Okay, we'll have to Aldrin Council Club. Altscar in. Oh, No Name. The No Name Club is in Vivek. I don't know why I was so sure it was here, but I'm mistaken, aren't I? No Name Club in Vivek. I don't know. Okay. We are too hot. I suppose we can take off our mittens. How are we doing now? Just warm. Perfect. Okay, well in that case, if there's nobody to kill in there and nothing to steal, we go to Vivek, Crassus Curio, destroy the Camonna Tong, Ilmeni Dren. Oh, that's a good start. That's quite a few things to do already. Do we make a pit stop by Seidenine and use our ingredients, see if we can get our alchemy to 50? I'm quite keen to get to 50 because obviously we'll know one extra effect, you know, from the ingredients. Also, I should get a perk, like an alchemy perk. And, well, I'm curious. I'm curious to find out what it is. Also, we should try to move out from the shack. It's quite a dirty place. We can probably do better. Ozar still... Okay. Okay, Ozar. I guess I've been using him for too long to teleport and move around. And he's like, this is the Mage's Guild. This is where I belong. Leave me. How about, hear me out, how about I actually buy a mark and recall spell? PoE Guardian, is that from Pillars of Eternity? Either way, welcome on in. That's what I think of when I see, you know, PoE. Either that or Edgar Allan Poe. Either or. Yeah, I think we should actually get mark and recall so I can start using those, because maybe I can't rely on Ozar to ferry me around. How do I get mark and recall not from a Dunmer? Almora Temple, that's not what we want. Vivek Mages Guild? Richard, welcome on in. Home sweet home. And our ingredients are all in here. So retrieve all. No, I was stash all. Sorry, my guars are carrying a boatload of ingredients. Isn't that right, Guardian? Yep, that's what I thought. Good. Next up, Tetra. All the potions. And maybe we can make poisons. I still think poisons are pretty good for us. And previously we were using the poisons from Greatness 7 mod, which works pretty much like in Oblivion, where you apply, when you drop the poison on your character, you apply it to your weapon and it works once. Whereas Tetra, you're kind of oh, I can still move. I thought I would be completely overburdened with the ingredients. There we go. But now, with 4NM Alchemy, whenever you drop a weapon in your inventory and you're in poison mode, it poisons your weapon, but it has a number of charges, so it's closer to what you get in Skyrim, especially when you have the perks to use the poison. So we retrieve all, and then we'll see what's on the menu. Should do fine. I don't think I have any sort of fortify intelligence. I was restore intelligence. Close enough. Close enough. We're peckish. You know what, peckish? I can probably solve that problem, since I'm carrying absolutely every known ingredient to our character so far. Let's do this. Go. I see. I'm so used to being able to simply activate, but we have to do it like that. Filters still working. I would like to make a damage health, would be lovely as a poison, obviously. But I only have one ingredient with a damage health. Jeez. Not a popular effect. So no. Restore fatigue. We want to practice. That is so many cheap ingredients, like readily available ingredients, have restore fatigue. Starting with the Quama eggs. Crab. There we go. 55. I don't want to use the soul try, so I'd rather keep it for restore health. But oh, I already know 4 of the effects, so 50 will give me 3 of the effects, and 50 will give me 4. You know what? Let's go eggs. That's alchemy 49. Come on, one more. One more level, I say, using the entrails. No, I'd rather use a big batch of ingredients. That way the potions, you know, they're stacked. Cure common disease could be good. Come on, give me my potion. 50. Ugh. Alchemy 50. Perk dope. Fortify health, strength, endurance, agility, speed, and restore health a little bit for 10 seconds. But then damage health and damage fatigue for 30 seconds. So this dope spell that I have is essentially an adrenaline shot, where for 10 seconds my stats are nicely improved, like 10 to 20 points on the attributes. However, after 10 seconds, I will be hurt and exhausted. We can work with that. We can work with that. The next skill that I have that will get to 50 is probably athletics. Yeah. I don't think sneak is going to improve faster. We'll see. I could be proven wrong. Okay, so this probably good to use when I'm hoping for a one-shot kill. Maybe I can string those two actually. So go for this one and then that one. But then if that doesn't kill my enemy, I'm in trouble. Now that I know all four, no. Oh crap. So it is at skill what, 75 that you know the fourth effect? And by the way, the potions that I've made, they have their icon. So it's just the one I made before I installed the mod that don't have an icon. So that's totally fair. So restore, okay. All right, let's pack it up. Stash on. But we are still taking some of the bread. And some of the crash wheat. I think vanilla is 10, 30, 45, 60. Okay. For some reason, I guess I was stuck on Oblivion where 25, 50. Fair enough. I don't think we'll get to 60 very, very quickly, but we'll try. There we go. Able to move once more. Grandmaster. Grandmaster. Only a masters. Oh well. And a masters. We'll try to get better ones. That is a unique item introduced by Morrowind Rebirth itself. Okay. Let's go sell a few potions. There's no way I'm gonna need... Well, I will, lady. I don't think we need that many restore health... no, restore fatigue potions. I could make some restore health. Let's sell these ones for sure. And then you're just one, you're just one, you're just three. Potion of Elements. I didn't know I had that. Fatigue 11. Let's go with that. And there's a wig that we could wear, but as an Argonian, it's just not going to work for us. Long blade. Ariel's wares are increasing quite a bit. Mostly because I've sold most of my stuff to him. Come on, Ariel. We're old friends. Don't be shy. Next up, Vivek, yes. I think I'm going to race there to talk to Standakan. And I also think I remember that then I need to go to the farm, not too far from Pelagiad. So we're running around the lake. That's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna hope that because we're running very, very quickly, no bat is going to attack us and delay us. And since I don't have Azar with me, Ozar tends to fight absolutely everything. I didn't. Oh, hello. Welcome on in. I was gonna say, guys, I didn't even put some music in the background, so we only have the sound effects of the Bitokos. Now let me read that properly. Estern no Cledoma. There we go. Probably butchered that. Hopefully you'll forgive me. I'm guessing it's the crab that... Wanna fight me, crab? You do? Remember when we were level 1 and they killed us? You bought the... Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, just now. That's right. Thanks for the reminder. And Royal Egg Dare. We've already had this one. And we did it by going to the egg mine that's over there. So it's not really a dare, because I know I can do it easily. I'm gonna roll another one, because I know I can do it. It's not fun. You know, there's no excitement. Fiery date. Get a fire fern. There we go. There we go. That's more interesting. We're an Argonian. We're a male Argonian. And we need to... I think I have some petals at home. And yes, that would be all the information about the challenge that we're doing right now. Let me go back home, get my petals. We need to find a female Argonian though. It is, yes. I need the fire petals, and if I completely complete the challenge, I get 50 septims. It is more of a challenge if I, you know, haven't found them yet. But, as it is, I know I have them in my inventory. The biggest challenge is basically to run back to my home to get the flowers. And then to find a suitable female Argonian. Female Argonian. I'm thinking we should free a slave. And fall in love with that slave. Otherwise, there's the Argonian Poper in Balmora. I forgot her name. One of these. I did an outsider challenge on Skyrim a few years ago. No leveling. Cannot buy from City Merchant. Love challenge run. This one is more a role-playing challenge. Like, if you look at it, the only thing that is a bit challenging is the fact that we don't deal with Dunmers, and I'll be honest, I occasionally forget. I've talked to the Caravaneers, for example. I shouldn't. But chat, you're not reminding me. Tell me, no. Bad streamer. Don't talk to the Dunmer. Fire petal, fire petal. Oh, there they are. You know what? I'll take all of them. We'll make it a true. Do you want to lay Argonian eggs? Yes. That's the hope behind it. Yeah, challenge runs are fun. If you browse a little bit on my blog, the Escape Slave is the last one that is it the last one? Geoop challenge might be the last one that I wrote, but have a look. There's maybe 5 different challenges. Some of them are fun. And obviously it's more challenging if you do a permadeath on top of it. But with this one, I think permadeath wouldn't have worked. Right. If you're looking at the mod list, don't be immediately impressed like, oh, 600 mods. This is the Rebirth install. There's 2 columns at the end with the mods ticked. This one has really a much smaller mod list. Alright, looking forward.